Hello and welcome to Okami, episode 48, I think. I'm not sure. In the last episode, we finished off and got every single stray bead that we can for right now. Last one being beating the game. And the next thing that we needed to work on, which I said last episode, was travel guides, treasure tomes, and that's it, mainly. This will be its own separate video. So let's start off by finishing off another thing. The first thing we want to finish off is travel guides. Travel guides. Number 13, Mother Tree. This is the last travel guide we needed, and that's it for travel guides. I'll go and see you in the first treasure area thing we need, which is this one. It's gonna be one of the statues. We're only missing the statues and the tassels, so like that's like it, and they're like in one area. So yeah, I'll see you in that area, I guess. Cool. The first treasure will be a statue, but before we get the statue, let's actually come in here. I said we were going to talk to her a while ago, but well, I said we were going to talk to her in the next few episodes, but I need time to fill this episode, so you know. Let's talk to Crazy Woman.
You can wait for you to come over. You ain't going right on far, and I reborn to see the future. I know you would come. I saw it in a vision.
Future. Tell her. Bone Reader, Madam Fawn.
It looked like the world outside in good great colors. This is not to say that it is not predestined to happen. However, this year is special. This is the 100th year since Nagi and Shura no adventure. You see the enormous cursed area on your way here, did you not? Land rendered barren, all who approach tainted by darkness. Only one creature possesses the power to control this, Orochi. Even so, the rate at which it spreads incredible. The curse can only be lifted by restoring the guardian settings. Strange, though I no longer sense Orochi's influence. Yet someone is not satisfied. They remain troubled. That's enough for now. That's enough idle talk. I'm trying to run a business here. Like I told you, I am a fortune teller. The bones are evil all. If you have money, I can tell you your future. Interested? $500 then. Aha! Well, then let us listen to what the bones have to say, friend. Wow! It's coming to me. I can see it. The beginning can be found on an iron vessel in the land of snow, deep within a grudge. From the past must be settled. The route to the future awaits. I can't tell you any more for now. You'll have to seek out clues yourself. So, Madame Fawn's predictions. It's literally just hints and clues. If you played to this game, your original first time through, you actually come here and ask her, you talk to her, and that's how you know where the sapling is, because they would give you hints. The reason I didn't come to her earlier is because I don't need hints. We don't need them. That's really it, honestly. Hints in this game are kind of useless, because A, you get it from Waka, and B, you can kind of understand where you go next, because often, a lot of the time, the game will point you in that direction. Like, it's not a difficult game. The game is not difficult, but it's very, like, it has difficult aspects, but it's not, in itself, is not difficult. Remember these enemies? Died. I'm about to make back my 500 bucks. We're gonna have 1,000 more. We still need 2 million. Like, that's... We still need that. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, we just made back 500, which is awesome. So, the first... No, stop. Why'd you do that? That was rude. My apologies, I'm really trying here. I know what I can do.
I don't need the golden ink pot on for right now. It's as simple as that. I don't need it. Alright, so the first area we need to head to is Sutsa Ruins. I don't remember exactly where that is, so we're just gonna kind of run around until I find it, and I found it. We actually, a while ago, before we even came to Ryushika Coast, we found an area that we needed a digging champ for, and in this case, it's right up here in front of this area. We were unable to get this for such a while, but once you do finally dig it up, you get the bull statue, which is funny because it's actually the last Zodiac. So if you come and get this immediately, right, and you play through the entire game, you get to the final thing of Act 2. You beat Act 2 and you go to Act 3. You automatically know what is the next, well, item, because you've never had a bull god yet. So you would be like, oh, bull, obviously. But I like that, because it doesn't actually tell you what the power is, but it tells you what the next animal will be. I think that's cool. It's quite ferocious. So, we're not done yet. We still have, I think, actually, I don't know how many we still have yet. I honestly need to, not that. I actually need to check. 2. We only have 6 left. And the next one. Let's go find the next one, I guess. Alright. Cool. I'll see you there, I guess. Okay, so the next one, this loading screen, the next one will be in Ryushika Coast. So, we got the water tablet a while ago so that we can walk in water. And I was actually going to show you this before we moved on to Act 3, but I didn't have any time, so. Yeah. So what we're going to do with this is actually, we're going to run all the way over to these rocks over here. To these big rocks with this gigantic rope, which I still don't know what it's all about, and I probably won't ever know. But if we run all the way over here, there will be a clam or a chest or something with one of the many statues we need. Well, one of the 3 statues we need. And actually, funny enough, the first time I played through this game, I never knew this. So I always thought this area was so interesting, and I never thought that I'd come here. And also, funny enough, I never knew that you could get the, by the way, it's a snake statue. I never knew that you could actually get the water tablet after Ninetales. I always got it. Well, I'll actually show you where I got it in the next few episodes, but I never knew that, so I actually had to, like, because, you know, going for 100%, I wanted to get everything. And in my case, I had no idea what this last statue was. So I ended up looking it up because I was just like, where the hell is it? And I looked everywhere. I did. Everywhere that I could, because I didn't have, you know, this. And now that I finally, you know, understand that I can get the water tablet early enough, and be able to get the, you know, get that, I was just so relieved. I was like, oh my god. All my troubles here are no longer. I was very happy with with myself, because for the most part I just described where it was. I didn't actually say the area of it, and I was just like, oh, rock with a rope, obviously, because it's out of the ordinary. I mean, so is the ship over here, but it's out of the ordinary. Why A, how did the rope get there, and B, why is there a rope around some rocks? You know? Like, no human could lift a rope that large. Either way, I'll actually see you in CN City, because CN City actually holds 2 of the last 2 statues we need. And then we move on to tassels, so, yeah, I'll see you in CN. Hold on, I'm gonna get this first before I go there. Oh, a useless item. Fun. Alright, I'll see you in CN. So, again, welcome to the loading screen. The first statue we're going to be getting is actually up here where we met Abe, and you know, he gave us that amazing stray bead. So you know, you have to do this after fixing the water and stuff and clearing the mist. But if you come up here, right, give it a second. Come up here and you go all the way around rather than inside, you will find this chest, and inside is the horse statue, which is, it's actually a very fitting location because it's in the air, and you know, ooh, wow, this is a great camera angle, top notch. It's, you know, way high up, and you know, you can't really see much, but like when you're really high up, it's very windy, so it makes sense in a way. So yeah. But back to the rope and the rock. How do you think A, why was the rope there? B, why and how did it get there? And C, why the hell was there a statue there? If anyone can answer my questions in the comments, I'd love to know. I mean, I'm gonna end up looking it up myself because I'm very interested in this game and why. Okay, if you really think about it, what is the practical use for it? Nothing. There is no practical use, and that's the thing. And what's the point? Yeah, exactly. Like, there's nothing. Ignoring the rockstone, the rope rock. Our next, I almost did it there. Almost did the whole door thing. Our next and last statue, you know, until we go into tassels, is actually, is actually right over here. You dig this up, and I don't know if you'd like to actually hit the box. It's the sheep statue, and with that we have every statue out of the 13 zodiac treasures. Now, all we have left is tassels, and that includes amber, jade, and agate tassels. And funny enough, I believe, I might be wrong, but I believe there is a mermaid coin thing over here, which is very funny because we got a mermaid coin but we don't need it because we have this special ability that we unlocked earlier. So the first one lies in Kamoi. Funny enough, that's where we need to head for the amber one. So the amber one is just south of here, so and this is all, you know, memory, I'm guessing. So, there you go. Amber tassels. The next one will be jade, and it's in Weapon here, so let's head there now. Oh, by the way, if people would like to know what wiki I'm using for the collectibles, because I can't remember all this stuff. Funny enough, I'm actually using trueachievements.com. I'm not sponsored by them, nor am I, you know, linked to them at all. I'm using it. But that's just for the treasure and stuff. I was actually using FanWiki or whatever it's called for Okami, and I was using that for the stray beads because it's easy, and yeah. So over here is things right here, and this is the jade tassel. And the last tassel actually is in Bogdan, which is, I feel, kind of fitting in a way. I don't know why. And because we don't actually need to go through Loshfet, we can actually just teleport. A lot of teleporting. We can teleport to Inner Yoshfet, and this will put us at the Spirit Gate, which actually I just found out that you can re-go through, I'm pretty sure. Actually, is it true? Who knew the Spirit Gate was adored 100 years ago? How in the world would something like that even work? I guess you can open it. Oh. I thought the Examine It would do it, but I was wrong. Wait, no, no. It put us all the way back here, I think. Where is this? I don't know where this is. I think we have to go to Yoshpet. No, we don't. Yay, fun. Alright. So we have to head we have to head here, inside here. How long do you plan on staying here? So, funny enough, we actually had to go through yesterday here, you know, for the stray beads. But we gotta go here again to get the very last thing, which is Agata. A-G-A-T-E. I don't know how to say it. I'm just gonna say Agate. Agata. Similar to Agata because it's, you know, very similar spelling. Instead of an A, it's an E, so it might be just a gate. But either way, it's somewhere around here, and I believe it's right here. Yes, it is. Cool. Agata castles. But we're not ending the episode just yet, and no, it's not because we have anything else to collect, because I've actually collected most everything now, except for one thing, which, if we get enough, I will, but if we don't, then I won't. And if I don't fall to my death, that'd be nice. So we're actually gonna head to the store here, if I can find another, there it is. We're gonna head to the store, not because we don't want another 8th wonder, or anything like that. We're gonna head to the store because, well, A, we need to, and B, we want to sell some stuff. What is this place? Is this the store? I'm not 100% sure what the store is here. Hello, Bedwolf. Do you come back to play yet? Okay. Store. So, we're not buying anything here. That's not our goal. Our goal is to actually get 2 million. So, let's sell everything we have. This is the goal. We hit, hopefully, you know, we hit 2 million, so I don't have to grind. Looks like I have to grind for 70,000. Hold on, if I just sell everything I own, perfect. Because I don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore, don't need this anymore, don't need any of these anymore, don't need this, don't need that, and... no, I don't have enough. Well, that's sad. Okay, well, I'm gonna actually go and grind out 56,000. Yes, I know, sad. That should be hard. We're gonna grind out 56,000 yen so that we can get the final, yes, the final ability in the game, which I think we actually, out of all abilities, I think it's perfect that we ended on this one. So, if you want to know how I'm gonna grind out, just follow me and I'll show you. Well, you kind of have to follow me because, you know, that's how the camera works, but, follow me and you'll see a world of imagination. It's not to be copyrighted though, because that's not fun. No one likes that. Unless you have like, just don't worry about it. Screw Kai, because you don't need to talk to her. Alright, hold on. So the best way to grind is actually come to Kamui now and just do this, fight them, fight these guys. A lot of the time they give some of the most stuff to them. And as you can see from that one enemy alone, we got like enough. And we get, literally if I fight one more fight we'll be good. So I was going to fast forward this because I thought it was going to take a lot shorter. But in reality we should be good. I mean, if I'm being honest. If I'm being honest here. Well, I'm actually gonna take off the bell because we don't need it anymore. So we are officially 15,000 away. And you know what we'll get? The best item in the game. So, if you also remember from, I think, 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. We did a fighting bout thing. And all these enemies were so much harder. Yeah, it's because they actually boost the difficulty. And I actually found that out when I was fighting, you know, the several Nagis on my first time through. And you know why they do that? You wanna know why they do it? Just so that you sit there and have painful times. And I'm not even lying. Because that's the hardest part of the game. That right there is the single most hardest thing in the world. In this game. It's not the hardest thing in the world. And with our 2 million yen goal here, which, might I say, is huge. Like, it's huge. Let's go and head to, well, the dojo. And when we do hit the dojo, guess what we'll do? Stab all night? No, I'm joking. We're actually gonna save. We're gonna save for a multitude of reasons. 1, because I want to. 2, because I want to. 3, because I want to. And 4, because 2 million yen is a lot, man. I thought there was a save point over there. I mean, yeah, 2 million is a lot more than I would ever have. Okay. Like, I mean, doesn't really matter. I guess we won't save. I was gonna stock up, but there's no real point because of a sad reason. Sad day. And that will be coming. I'll have to record that tomorrow. Ugh. Yeah, no, I'm dreading on what I have to do later. But, our last ability. Brown Rage. 2 million. Let's learn this technique. Yeah, it's only 48,000 yen. I'm just gonna skip this. I'm gonna let you just understand what I'm about to do. Well, understand what I'm about to show you. If it's not something to be learned, you must have the innate ability. Train until your muscles ache. This is what we're gonna be training for years upon years. So, you press circle. If you hold circle, take a big, stinky dump. Yes, that was our $2 million, 2 million yen ability. Take a dump. And with that, we learned, with this episode alone, we've learned every ability. We've got every technique thing. And lastly, well, sadly, we have gotten every single collectible in the game except for fish, which we'll do in a separate episode on, which is sad. Let's talk to the old man. Have you come to play again, Wolf? I'm sad to tell you that I've nothing left to teach you, friend. Go on outside and frolic, enjoy yourself. Fortunately, I've nothing left to teach you. Old man here. Yeah, it's sad. But, you know, it's good to come to an end. So, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys enjoyed. Next episode, we'll be getting we'll be doing the Hitman challenges and, yeah, for, basically, that's it. Until I do the fish thing, which we'll probably just do an episode on. I did a stream of it, but, I'll just do a normal episode of it. Just normal, like, fast forward thing, like I do. And, we'll start the finale of the episode, the finale of this thing soon. Yeah. Hope they enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.